Okay, for this one, it says list all the pair of congruent angles and all the corresponding sides. So on the test, I will have like at least one of them filled out to make it clear. For example, if I have ABC, that's going to match DEF exactly. So A should match with D, so that'll be one tick mark. B should match with E, that'd be two tick marks. And C will match with F, that's three tick marks. With that in mind, I would write it as angle A is congruent to angle D. Angle B is congruent to angle E. Angle C is congruent to angle F. I won't write them all down, just so we can make sure we cover everything.
It's a huge background.
Now, in this case, we also have the sides. Remember, the sides are not equal to each other. They are proportional to each other. So, side AB,
this is a triangle, right?
This happens to be a triangle, yeah, but it works for any shape. Side AB is proportional to side DE in the same way BC is proportional to EF. In the same way, AC is proportional to DF. I could get this all from the title or the similarity statement.
On the test, we're going to write every single one of them. Like...
On the test, I would have probably what I'm going to do is it'll look like this, where I have this blank, and then you just fill in the blank.
Why do you do it like that? You do that equal.
Because they're not equal to each other; they're proportional to each other. Okay, but the corresponding ones go together. It's like AB, which is the top left, goes with DE, which is the top left. Also, you can tell from the title, AB goes with DE.
Wait, I did that so wrong. I did A over B equals D over E.
Wait, how is AC and DF say equal to BC?
It's a whole side, not angle. Got it? No,
how is BC over EF equal to AC over DF?
because remember, the ratio will be the same all the time.
Oh, okay.
So if it was like 1/2, and then the other one was like 5/10, you reduce that to 1/2, and then match. Okay.
It's really cold in it.
All right. Again, I'm going to go over not all of them, but each of each section, just to make sure you have everything. Let's make sure the video actually fills up everything. So same thing with all these. Follow the statements. Follow the statements here. A equals D. So angle A equals angle D. I'm just moving forward. I just don't want to make sure I run out of time. That's all.
You're actually the weirdest guy. I'm sorry before.
All right, next one. Guys, stop talking. Ladies over there too.
She's starting moving down.
Emma's annoying.
Okay,
Kick her out.
when I ask for the scale factor,
Wait, why did we just skip over 3 and 4?
because they're...
Can we just do 3? Because it's a little confusing just to shape.
All right, number 3. CDEF is similar to MJKL. So on the test, I would give you the shape and the similarity statement. I would give you questions like this. Which one goes with angle C? Which one goes with line DE? Which one goes with line ML? Okay. So in this case, if I want an angle C, I need to see which one matches in the title angle C. That will be angle M. So let me do it in a different color. What you would write here in the blank, you would write angle M. And you know C matches M because in the similarity statement, C is the first letter, M is the first letter. So C matches M. If I was looking at line DE, that's going to be, if line DE is here, the middle two, it has to match the middle two, so JK. And then, when ML, that's going to be equal to, since ML is the last two letters here, let me use a different color. It's the last two letters here. So ML, that's going to match the last two letters here, CF. So you just match it based off the similarity statement. If you could visualize it rotating in your head, you could do that too, but I find that people find that hard. So I would say just use the similarity statement, no mistakes are going to be made. All right, number 5 to 8. In this case, you have to figure out if they're similar. So if they're
The
similar,
ratio?
that means the ratios should be all the same. So if I ask for the scale factor, that's the same thing as asking me what's the ratio. So in this case, let's just check if it's all equal. 3/6. That'd be AB to DE. We would reduce that to 1/2. Yep.
Do you always do it left to right?
Whatever. So you do small to small, medium, medium, large to large. I always start with small to small. So 3 is the smallest on the left triangle, 6 is the smallest on the right.
Let's say like the 8 and 6 and 12, you still do 3 and 6.
Yes, because small, small, medium, medium, large,
How is
large.
it LC? They're not
Oh my
understand.
god, my skills
They're
are
all similar.
so good. Like,
No,
you-
the bottom
you
two are not.
understand, I'm so
Wait,
good.
CF, let's see, let's see.
How is it LC on top? Equals LL.
Bottom.
CF is the last two letters, ML is the last two letters, so they match together.
How is it?
Look at the similarity statement. Next one. 4 is the medium. I'm recording. Yeah. Over 8. Let's see. So that is going to be reduced to 1/2.
I feel like you didn't have to do all that.
And then 5/10 reduces to 1/2. We're just checking if it is similar. Since it is similar, my scale factor is 1:2. For every once of this, there's 2 of that. Okay? You just do that for each one, okay?
It's actually mad soft. So my balls are mad soft. Like these are, they're not that thick.
I think Wednesday.
They might look
Is
thin,
the,
I
is
feel
the
thin,
test
but
next Wednesday?
No, it's on Monday.
Monday.
Monday?
It was on Tuesday, but the play is on Tuesday, so it got pushed back to
I'm
Monday.
actually so excited for the.
And Wednesday you're on a
And for
trip.
everyone who's in the play.
So,
I don't know.
number
Number
9.
Wait, can you go back to number 5?
What's wrong with it?
It's confused.
What? I gotta move on. This is a video.
So excited.
You guys
Alright. Guys, I will warn one last time. If I get annoyed, I cut off the video, you can blame each other for it. I don't have to make a video review. I don't have to actually even review. I could just sit here and have you guys review yourself. So number 9. STU is similar to PQR. Find the indicated missing value. So you could do 6 to 12. Or let me do it the way we do it. So we're going small or matching ST, which is the first 2 letters,
PQ.
matches PQ. So 6 goes with 4. In the same way, SU, which is the last 2 letters, matches with PR, the last 2 letters. So 12/x. When you do this, you cross multiply.
So 12 times 4 is 48.
So 6x equals 48 divided by 6 on both sides. X equals
8.
8.
Wait, can we go back? Because I feel like we only did one problem that last one.
I'm purposely doing one problem each to make sure I finish the video. I'm happy to go back. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god.
I'm about to go to the next page. I don't have any questions first with one more.
There's like so many more questions on this.
I only said to do, look at the first page, 1 through 10, I think.
Oh wait. All these questions you can just cross off for every doing this?
Look, on top of the page says, the front of the page, it says which questions you do. So in this case, it's 1 through 10.
Does that mean those aren't going to be on the test?
If those are the test, then the other ones would not be on the test,
How
correct?
do you know to put 12 on top and X on the bottom?
It's based off what you follow. So if I did 6 on top and 4 on bottom, I have to keep the same pattern. So 12 on top, X on bottom.
Why do you put 6 on top?
I just go left to right usually. That's all.
Oh god.
You just have to be
Wait, the play
consistent.
tomorrow?
What's up? Yeah, you gotta be consistent. Perfect.
If let's say you do like,
How much
if
do
let's
that?
say you do like 6
It'll be X12. Yes.
Then it doesn't matter.
As long as you're consistent. So if you did 4 and 6, it has to be X over 12.
So they're not pulling this
What
up,
is that?
just take a few periods.
All right, from 1 through 16. These look kind of more like the questions I would ask on your test. In this one, I leave the blank here, guys.
What about the
Ladies?
So the whole bottom one, the last page is not available?
No, in the front of the page it said 1 through 10. I went up to 10. Now next section. So 1 through 16 here. This is more like how I would give you the question. Hey, triangle MON, what is that the similarity statement to? Well, MON, so that's the one angle, two angle, no angle.
GHI.
That's GHI. One angle, two angle, the no angle, so GHI.
What do you think like the most useful pencil?
Four.
Sport.
Four.
No, four doesn't count.
Four?
That's two.
Number 2, MN goes with GI. So I'll put GI on the
That's
bottom.
my dad.
I
He's
put
like,
5.
oh, or
GI.
Trying to eat soup, you literally just like cover the whole.
Honestly, I don't really care.
Four is the
Oh,
best.
and
Guys,
HI.
I want to understand. Is that the most effective way to spend your time right now?
No, honestly, you just came out of class.
No,
You're not paying attention. I'm writing this
I'm
down.
writing everything down. I haven't missed something.
Everyone has the right to learn this. And everyone has the right to review this. So then, 16 over 12, and you can fill in the other blanks. The answers are all on the second page or something like that, so all the answers should be included with this.
Wait,
So
we
if
didn't
six-
learn 6.2?
We're on 6.3.
Yeah, but we didn't learn 6.2.
Yes, we did
Would
not.
10 be x?
No, trust me.
Would like so thing with
Above 10 is?
X?
Yes, because 16 to 12 would be blank to 10. So 10 would be here, x would be here. So that would be an x. And if you wanted to solve it, you would do the cross multiplication.
Oh, N is HI.
So what? 16 times 10 is 160 divided by 12. I can't do that.
12x divided by 12 on both sides.
30,
X equals
15, 12, 11, 12, 13. No, it has to be higher than 12.
12.
You don't have to solve it, right?
Wait, yeah.
You actually solve it though, or you leave it as a fraction.
Does it?
So 160 over 12, which
I-
reduces down to 13 and 0.25.
It's 13, no, 0.3.
0.3?
Yeah.
So 3 repeating.
Alright, we're gonna need some calculators on this. Is what that means?
I'll make sure on your test there are whole numbers / clean numbers. But this is a worksheet, so I'll leave 4 and 6 for you guys to practice. But again, the answers are attached to your packet.
Alright, wait, so 12. Wait, what's the difference 12 over 6 then? Wait, do you seriously get different answers if you put 12 over 6 or
I
16
know
over 12?
myself.
They're seriously different.
As long as you're consistent with it.
So 12 over 6 is different than 16 over 12.
Well, I'm looking for why, so I set it. They set it up differently. You're not forced. You can set it up consistently the same way every time. All right,
Wait, what about for 4? Because it's Y and an N.
4.
Or is 12.
You would set it up 12 over 16.
Oh, and then it's 8 over y. which
So
is
you would fill it
16
out.
times 8. Okay,
This is
96.
the y, so this must be 8. So you would fill out 8. Okay. Now I'm going to keep going. Number 7 through 8, 7 and 8. Which triangles are similar? Now remember, there's 3 ways we can tell triangles, and this only works for triangles, are similar. The one way they're testing is angle, angle. If you have 2 matching angles, that means they must be equal to each other. Now, to do the best job, you should find out what your third angle is. If this is a right angle and this is 60, we could do 180, which is a total of a triangle, minus the 90
Because it equals 30. So what, we just write A
and the 60. And I put it in parentheses and you would figure out what they add up together, which is 150.
Wait,
And
is
it's
there another
subtracted.
way to figure that out?
That's AA.
As long as you get 30, that's fine. I don't care how you figure it out.
Wait, but is there another way?
Like if you set it up more algebraically, but you'll get 30 no matter what. So I just say subtract the 2 from 180.
Wait.
AA
angle,
stands
angle.
for angle, angle, which means if 2 angles of one triangle matches 2 angles of another triangle, they must be similar. They must be
Like
similar.
we did the next one. Like,
So in this
it's
one,
not possible out. We already know because it's the same one from before.
letter A, this is a right angle, this is 30. Wait a second, that matches the right angle of 30.
What is that?
A is
What
similar.
if you write the
If
next
it's
one
not
is also
the same.
no?
What's
The
up?
next one's also no because it's 35 and 60.
Yeah,
So
what do
B,
you write if it's not no?
60 and right angle matches 60 and right angle. So good.
Wait, wait.
You need only 2 angles to
Oh,
match.
Wait, you're matching E with everything?
What C is?
E 7 to the 3.
Wait, it's 180 minus 90 plus the number that's in there?
No, I'm sorry. 180 minus 90 and 60 together, which is 150. That's why I put it in parentheses.
Wait, I'm so confused. But it just has a 30, like, because it's 30, it just matches.
No, because they match because they both have 30.
If any of them have 30 in it, it's similar.
If they both have 30, if they have 2 angles in matching, which in this case they have in matching the right angles, and they have in matching the 30s. They happen to have two matching, so they're good. This one, C is 35. If you do the math, this would be 55. Now that does not match with two of the angles. Match one angle matches, but not two of the angles. So this is not similar. All right.
It's the same for number 8 also.
Number 8, A and E are good. C is not.
I'm so bad at it.
All right. Number 9. Remember, you need to be similar or not similar. Has to have two angles match. In this case, for number 9, 92 and 57, you find a third angle,
Do you not
which
do
is
with odd numbers like that?
so 92 and 57, 180. You're taking away 92 and 57. 92 plus 57 is 149. 149 minus 180 is 31. Yep, 31.
Yo, she's getting us
31. That does not match the 41. If you do this math, you get 67. That does not match. So 92 matches, but 57 and 31 does not matches. This is not similar.
Julia, she's giving us a
This is not similar.
That should be.
In this case over here, if you did the math, the letter C here is going to be 55. So it says, if similar, determine why.
Are you sure they're not similar?
These are not similar.
How are you sure?
I found the angle of this one, which is 31, and I found the angle of this one, which is 67. And they don't have two pair of angles matching. They need two pairs of angles. It's AA, so two angles. Two pairs of angles.
This is like the same thing as the thing that we did.
Yes. So this one, 55. This is going to be 48, matches with 48.
So it's yes already.
55 is 55. So this is yes, it's angle, angle. That's the reason though, because two angles matches. So it's angle, angle you would write for that part of the test.
Why is it writing AA?
It's angle, angle. That's the reason why. On this worksheet, they only have angle, angle. Okay, keep those. But
So 2.
But 11 is also yes.
I'll let you guys do the work later, okay? I want to make sure the video fits.
What
All right.
What about
If it's what? If it's on YouTube?
I need on our one video. I don't want to run out of time in class.
One angle per second.
Yeah.
All right.
If you do 70 to 67, that equals
You have to have
130.
two similar.
All right. In this one,
I was
remember this rule from last chapter. If you have sides that are equal, that means that angles are equal. So this is also
Wait, Mr. Wolf,
71.
What about 12? 12 is different.
You can check the answer later, okay? Or I'll go back to it after I finish the video. Because I just want to make sure to finish the video.
Post,
So this one's 71, this one's 71. Which means 71, 71, that must be
2.
38.
38.
So if sides are equal, the angles are equal.
Yes, if the sides are equal, the opposite angles are equal. So this is 38, which means this has to be x and x. So 180 minus 38 divided by 2, you're going to find that both of these are 71. Wait a second. 71 matches 71, 38 matches 38, or you can say 71 matches 71. Either way, they match. Why do they match?
Because they just do.
Angle,
The next one
angle.
automatically matches. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't match. Wait.
14 has a problem. Well, I have the right angle here and here. 30, it would be nice if I figure out this is 30,
don't know.
but I don't have enough information. This does not have any way to figure out what is K
What do you
or
write down? Enough
M.
information?
You do not have enough information, so this is not similar.
The class is so quiet today.
Shut up.
Most of them actually shut up.
So because of this is not similar. I don't have enough information to prove it. I don't have enough information to prove it.
If we do 16, just go straight.
15.
No, screw 15. 16.
15 is going to be, since they're all equal, it's an equilateral triangle. All equilateral triangles are also equiangular triangles, which means these are
60, 60.
60, 60, 60. Wait a second. The other one is 60, 60,
I thought it's
60.
because of the ticks.
How would you know 60?
The ticks tell you that they're equal, all the angles are equal.
And since it's triangle, it equals to 180.
So then you have two angles that are matching, 60 to 60, so it's angle, angle. You actually could extrapolate that. All equiangular triangles are similar to each other, actually. That's another theory, but we don't have to do that.
Wait, do 16 because I don't understand.
So 16.
There's no right angle.
Oh, yeah.
If this is 62,
That's
this is a right angle.
Yeah.
We know this is a right angle because that's a linear pair where one side is 90,
180.
the other one must be 90.
God.
Where are you getting
It's
38
equal.
from?
It's equal.
And then this one, 62 minus 90, should be 28. Yeah? So then this equals that, and these two right angles meet.
62 by C.
So this is angle. And then you can put a 62 next to C. But remember, you only need two pair angles. So as soon as you find two angles that match, you can stop right there.
For 17, you don't know.
Oh, man.
I said only go up to 16, so we're good here.
For 17, you don't know.
I will not give you a question like that. You could do it, but I will not give you a question like that. All right, 6.4. I said they're 1 through 12 for this section. All right. Verify that this angle, a triangle ABC is similar to DEF. So in this case, 6 should be proportional to 9 because small goes with small, which is 2/3. Medium goes with medium, so 8 goes with 12. In this case, I want right to left. That's okay. So that's going to be 2/3 again. You take out 4 each one. And then 10 to 15. So this one is 2/3. All of these match. Since all of these match, what does that mean? It's
Wait, so what's the difference between this one and the other one?
so this one's going to be focusing on side, and side angle side, which I'll get to when we get to when it points up. So this one is similar for sure. The scale factor from ABC to DEF. So be careful in this case because it's ABC to DEF. This one is the 3 timeser, and this is the 2 timeser. So make sure you write it in the correct order, 3 times 2. So even though I did my fractions from right to left, you got to make sure you write your answer correctly because I asked from ABC to DEF.
For this one, do you need all of them to be the same?
Yes, because it's side. They are not same, but proportional, we should say. Not the same, but
Why is
proportional.
it 32 and a
Okay? For this one, small goes with small. So 18 goes with 24, which reduces down to
Do you need to do smallest to biggest, or could you just do
3/4.
like,
Thank you. What's up?
you have to do smallest to biggest, or could you just do like?
You can't mix it up any other way. It has to be smallest to smallest. Oh. I guess, yeah, you could do biggest, then mini, small. It doesn't
No,
matter.
but like I could. Well, isn't that where you just go across? Like, isn't this where I would do like 18 and 24?
Just make sure it's the smallest one because if there's another one that's small, it wouldn't work. All right, 21 to 28. That is 3/4.
They're all 3/4.
And then 33 to 44
11.
is 3/4.
You need all of them to be the same.
They have to be all the same. So then this is the 3 one, this is the 4 one. So it's 3
Yeah, you
to
tomorrow?
4. Yeah. Wait, tomorrow's Friday? No.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah, we do.
Friday, having us.
We do. It's even.
Oh yeah, you're period 3. Why am I thinking you're period 6?
Are we gonna like?
Yeah.
My last year,
Are
I
we
think it's
gonna
period
review
6.
tomorrow?
What's up?
Are we gonna review tomorrow?
So
Yeah, no, it'd be more like I'll sit there, you do practice problems, if you have questions, come up with it. All right. All right. Determine which of the 2 of the 3 triangles are similar. Now, for a triangle to be similar, there's 2 ways to do it. You could have all 3 sides, which is side, be similar. If you're missing one of the sides, you could do side, angle, side. That means the 2 sides and the angle in between are similar. It should feel similar. It should feel similar.
5, 8, 7.
So 5, 8, 7, and 8. So let's see. 5 goes with 4 because they're both small. So 5 goes to 4. I'm sorry. 5 goes with 4. Can I simplify? No.
No.
Medium goes with medium. So this one's 6/7. Can I simplify?
No.
No. But notice, they don't match. So if they don't match, this combo from, let's say, triangle 1 to triangle 2 cannot work. Let's try triangle 2 with triangle 3. Triangle 2 to triangle 3, I'll call this one 3. The small 4 goes with the other small 2. It's 2 over 1. The small 6 go with the other small 3, 2 over 1. And the small 7 goes with the other small 3.5. That is going to be 2.1. If you don't know how to do that, you can always type into your calculator 7 divided by 3.5, then click math frac.
So DF is similar to
So
Sure.
is it
DHI?
2.1?
So it is also 2 over 1.
Wait, so DF is similar to DHI.
So in this case, triangle 2, DEF, is similar to triangle 3, HCI.
No, DHI.
Yes. Oh, and I want to show you how to do it in the calculator if you want a fraction. So like for example, you had 7 divided by 3.5. Hopefully you could tell that's 2 over 1.
Really
because of the whole
don't need a
number.
calculator.
But just in case, you click math and then frac. And it'll change it to a fraction. Oh, that's a whole number, that's why. So let me change that in case. So let's say you had 3.5 divided by 7. You got 0.5, you got a decimal. If you wanted to match, you put math frac and it will change it to a fraction. Okay? Only do that if you're desperate. Okay, so this is 2 over 1. Since, yes, so these two are similar, okay? How are they similar? All 3 sides match. So that's side, side, side. Alright?
Side, not side, angle side?
I didn't do anything with the angle, so
You
it should be
have
side,
to
side,
write
side.
the exact side.
So for some sections, yes, some sections, no. I'll make the instructions clear when you do. Okay.
Gummy, I don't want to hear it from you, okay?
So in this one, number 5, we have the small side. So 4 goes with 6. That's 2 over 3. We have the medium size, or since we only have 2 sides, we can call them the large side. So 6 to 9.
So weird. How's it not uncomfortable to walk?
Also 2 over 3. Hey, they're both equal. I don't have a third side. Cut it out, guys. Because I don't have a third side, you need to figure it out. But lucky for us, I do have a third. I have a third thing. It's the angle in between the sides.
So SAN.
So because the angles match exactly, and the sides are proportional, this is
Well,
proportional.
how do you know the angles match exactly?
They're both right angles in this case. Or they have a tick mark.
So yes.
So SAS, okay? All right, I'm going to the next page. How much did I?
Then basically half a free, and then I have a free.
1 through 12. Okay, so 1 through 12.
Yo, we got breakfast like 3 after lunch. What was on your?
All right.
On your grind side?
Everyone, let's look at number 9. Guys, be quiet. Number 9. So in this case, we have this small triangle on the inside
Go back to the 2.
and this big triangle over here. So with that in mind, we have the small triangle and the big triangle. So the small triangle on the top is 15. This big triangle on the top is 15 plus 12. 27. That should we reduce that. So that equals, we can take out a 3, 5 over 9.
Wait. So 15 over 27. Where do you get 27 from?
I'll let you look at it. For this one is 20. For this
I
side
think so.
is 36.
Wait. Where do you get 15 over 27? I don't see
So
that.
take out a
15 plus the 12.
4 is 5 over 9. They do match, but do we have enough information? Do we only have 2 sides? We do have enough information because this angle C is the same as angle C because of the reflexive property. So the answer here, side angle side.
I have no clue you did that.
I know they're proportional, or I'm sorry, I know they're similar.
Can we do the first one?
No, because I was talking throughout the whole time. If you're talking over me, I'm not going back for you. Check it out in your video. You can listen to yourself again. Number 10. For over here, if the triangle's similar. So this one's like a Nas page where you could choose all of them. So in this case, 92, 57, this one's going to be, wait a second, this looks similar.
31. This is the exact same one we did earlier.
31 is the exact same one. And this is going to be
57.
67.
Keep writing 67. How is it 67?
In this case,
No, it's not 67.
is it not?
It's not 57. 92 plus 41 is 133. That would be 200. It's 57.
Wait, so then it does
Oh,
match.
no, it's 47. It's 47.
Wait, Mr.
Oh, yeah,
Kugler, I'm
47.
trying to figure out how much left in 180.
Yes. Which this one should be 31, this should be 47.
Similar.
Not similar.
Next one's similar.
This one's similar. They're all proportional. Or so this either because they're equilateral, you could actually say side, side, side. You could technically also say angle, angle if you want to do that 60-degree thing.
Next one's 2, 1.
I think I say to 12.
Side.
12 is going to be
I said
3 over 6 reduces to 1, 2.
Did you actually?
4 over 8 equals 1, 2.
what?
Angle in the middle matches. So that's side, angle, side. You subtracted from 180, Julia. Like every time. Alright. I'm moving on. 6.5. I said
You're so
use the
annoying.
proportionality
You're
theorem.
the most aggressive person. I know.
No, oh my god. Hey, you don't even
So I need to find AB. So when you have parallel lines, you can set the proportion from across the triangle. So x over 12 should equal 5 over 6. Cross multiply, 6x equals 30.
No, you didn't.
X equals 5.
Wait, why do you do 6x when... Wait, why do you do 5 or 6? Oh, wait.
One side to the other side. X goes to 12, 5 goes to 6.
Multiply, so x is...
Yeah, this one's x.
You're not getting
So in this
nothing
case,
from it.
Wait, 5 times 12 is
Yeah, I'm gonna
30.
make
18 goes to 24.
Wait, why are you doing
You're
5
not
times
gonna get it,
12?
and I'm not
Oh, you're right. It's 60, so this should be 10. Over here, 18 over 24 equals x over 20. 360
Kayla,
equals 24x. 15 equals x.
most.
All right.
You're joking. I'm going to go. You're joking.
April Fools.